All right, it is that time, folks. It is time for our Postcard Networker Saturday morning breakfast call. I do want to welcome you all. It's August 4th, 2018, an exciting time for Postcard Networker, an exciting time for me, an exciting time for you, and I believe everybody that's going to be joining us on this journey. Not only for the people that have already gotten set up, not only for all the people that are, kind of deciding whether or not they're going to continue with us and work with us and really grow with Postcard Networker, but literally there are thousands and tens of thousands of people yet to find out about Postcard Networker, yet to find out about this opportunity that we're going to attract to our business, to your business, in the next 6 to 12 months by simply just sending out a postcard. And when it comes to building a business, I think that we have one of the best opportunities, if not the best opportunity, simply because of the fact that no matter what else you do, and I'm going to get into obviously a little bit more in our training, and I'll talk about some of the great enhancements, improvements, and changes that we've made to our system. But one of the great things about Postcard Networker that I personally love is that it's 100% customizable to everybody, meaning that if you know how to do online marketing, or if you have an email list, or if you're tech savvy, you can absolutely use all the technology that we've built to be able to build your business. But if you're not, you can just simply send postcards, that come pre-addressed with your name and address of all of your leads on them already. Buy some stamps, throw them in the mail, no technology required, not even a computer required, actually. We've got many members that don't have a computer. I'll bring on one of my good friends that's been working with us for a couple of years now in the next few months, if I can convince him to come on. He's a farmer from Michigan, doesn't have a computer, never had a computer, doesn't have a smartphone, and yet he successfully navigates this business just by talking to me once in a while, and then obviously sending out his postcards. And he's been doing well in the business, and he's going to continue to grow. So I'll definitely introduce you guys to him. And we've got many members like that. Some of them talk to me on a regular basis, some of them don't. But I want you to know that no matter what level you're at, no matter how tech savvy you are, Postcard Networker definitely is a home that you can be proud to say is your own over the next number of years. So let's get right into the call. I want to talk a little bit, so I'm going to go through a few things first just to kind of give you a little bit of history of Postcard Networker, the future of where we're going. I'm going to talk about how you're going to make money. I'm going to talk about what you're going to need to do next on this call. If you haven't been keeping up with us, okay, if you haven't been keeping up with the emails I've been sending out, some of the information, if you haven't watched any of the videos in terms of where we're going, this is definitely the call that you need to be on. This is definitely the information that you need. And again, please share this with all of your team. Please share this with people that didn't make it live to the call today, because I think it's important that everybody get this information as soon as possible. So let me just start by telling you a little bit about the history of Postcard Networker, kind of where we came from, and how we actually developed the system in the first place, what the purpose was for it. So back, I think I want to say 2015, 2014, I'm not sure, about 2.5 years ago. I forget the exact dates, but basically about 2.5 years ago, I wanted to create an income again in network marketing. We wanted to come back. I was talking to my wife, and I said, I think I want to create a system, a marketing system around postcards, because what I found over the last 15 years, and I've created multiple different marketing systems, online marketing systems, offline marketing, like I've created all kinds of different things. What I've always found is that many people struggle with the online marketing systems because they're very part-time. The point is, it doesn't matter where you're at in your network marketing or online marketing or postcard marketing career, your direct mail career. The point isn't where you're at. The point is where your prospects are at or where your new team members are at. Okay, so you might be super advanced. You might have been doing this for 10 years. You might be super successful. You might be great at direct mail. You might be great at some of the online marketing or making YouTube videos or all the techie stuff that is available in this industry. But what about the new person, right? Like, that's always the question I try to ask myself is, like, what about that new person that has never had success, really wants to do it, doesn't necessarily have the experience, isn't necessarily super tech savvy, and is part-time. Like, the key is part-time, because a lot of people have a full-time job, full-time kids, full-time activities, a full-time spouse, a full-time life. And we're trying to fit a full-time network marketing business or online marketing business into their life, and something's got to give, right? Like, we can't force them to learn full-time, work full-time, build full-time, and also continue to live their life, the way that they are. So with Postcard Networker, what I've always tried to do is I've always tried to create a system where you can start as a brand new member very part-time. You can literally just get set up, order some postcards, drop them in the mail once a month, okay? And, there's room to grow, obviously, with the business. There's room for the opportunity for you to learn more, attend the training, attend the calls, learn how to do some video marketing, learn how to do some personal branding, learn how to, grow your team in ways other than just postcards. So there's that opportunity, but there's no requirement to do that. Okay, does that make sense? So you can actually start growing your team. You can generate a good income. You can build your team just simply mailing postcards. And there's an opportunity for growth, but there's not a necessity or requirement. Most businesses, there's a major requirement for you to participate fully in all the different things and learn all of the harder things that a lot of the full-time marketers are doing. Okay. So when I kind of put this Postcard Networker system together, I thought, that's the focus of the entire system. Needs to be for the brand new person that's part-time, that wants success really bad, but has never really been able to have it because they can't totally commit full-time to learning all this stuff and fully immersing in all the information. And, frankly, some people don't ever want to immerse themselves in the information. So we launched out a simple postcard, and all it basically said was, you can join for free, send 5 postcards a day, and get a big downline. Okay, and we basically sold postcards on that card, and we said, listen, we're gonna create a business around a network marketing opportunity, and you can participate by just mailing postcards. Okay. And at the time, we had just got started with a nutritional network marketing company, and it was exciting, and we were building the postcards around it. I built some little booklets and things like that to kind of supplement it. And very quickly, we found that network marketing company, unfortunately, was kind of struggling. It didn't take long, because when you start enrolling a lot of people, if the network marketing company can't handle it, or if they have technological problems, or if they have kind of issues with their leadership or shipping or customer service or anything, you find out very quickly. So within a couple of weeks, we found that that company wasn't going to be able to sustain us long term for a long term kind of growth and organization and excitement. So we ended up having to leave. And we kind of got stuck at the time because we were attracting so many people through the postcards, and we didn't really have a network marketing company or a nutritional company to bring everybody into. Okay. So what we did was we said, okay, well, we'll just create some income streams within the company, within the system, within Postcard Networker, and that took off. obviously, for those of you who've been with us for a while, and became very successful, and people got really excited. And we continued to add more income streams and more offers and more products and things like that. And, you know, I think as we continued to grow that, I got a little more disappointed because I noticed that people were building Postcard Networker to generate income from Postcard Networker, send a postcard to make money off sending more postcards, basically, instead of actually building a team in a network marketing company. We made it generic so that people could promote any business they wanted. And the focus very quickly actually became just on selling the products and the information products and the services that Postcard Networker offered, instead of actually building a network marketing company. And I was guilty of that the same as everybody else because I wasn't in a network marketing company either. People would ask me, well, what are you building, Joel? What company are you building? And I would say, well, I mean, you can pick any company you like. I'm not in one. So a little hypocritical, I guess, right? I guess I didn't feel so bad though, because I had built multiple companies before, so it's not like I didn't know what I was doing. I was teaching everything that I have done, that I've successfully done. But at the time, of course, there wasn't an opportunity to be able to kind of all work together and build something. Fast forward to probably about 60 days ago, I continue just to get pressure from a lot of the leaders saying, we really kind of want to build something together. People are scattered all over the place. A lot of people don't have a lot of support because, they're in different companies, they're joining, and they're really not recruiting or enrolling a lot of people in their network marketing company. So the system, the postcards are working, the website is working, but they're having difficulty converting people into joining whatever company that they're in because there's no continuity, there's no leadership. Like I said, people are just kind of all over the place in terms of different companies and things like that. And that's when we kind of made the hard decision to say, okay, let's take a step back and let's look at the pros and cons of all working together. Everybody in Postcard Networker is simply working together to build one massive team. The cons being, for the last couple of years, we've kind of allowed people to build whatever they want, to build whatever company on the back end of the system. And so there may be a few disappointed people. Okay, that's kind of the negative, all right, because if you've been building an opportunity for a year or two, you may have results. You may be excited about that. So that, I kind of feel bad about that. But the pros really outweigh the cons. The pros being that I can actually then help support everybody a lot better as a leader. I can help support enrolling people into your business. I can actually enroll and put some of my people into your business, right, into your downline. So I can help you generate a lot more money, a lot faster and a lot bigger and a lot better. I can literally call anybody in Postcard Networker in the whole company and help them get started in the network marketing opportunity underneath you. Okay, so if we're all in the same company, it makes it easier for me to support everyone, to do sales with everyone, to actually reach out and call everyone or touch everyone or email everyone. It kind of just made sense. And I got to the point where I kind of realized, if people really want to generate a full-time income, if they really want to start making a lot more money, we kind of have to submit to the fact that I need to help a little bit more than I have been over the last couple of years. I need to help actually transition people into your network marketing opportunity. And that's where we kind of decided to, transition Postcard Networker again away from a generic network marketing system to a specific company. Okay. And it wasn't easy to, number one, make that decision, and it wasn't easy, obviously, choosing a company. I literally went through probably close to 150 different companies to find the company that we're going to work with in Postcard Networker and that we're going to kind of plant our flag with and look into the future with. And so as we talk about how you're going to make money with Postcard Networker, I'll introduce the company to you. Hopefully most of you, it's not a surprise. You've already seen some of the videos that I've made over the last few weeks, and you've kind of reviewed some of the information. and you kind of already understand where we're going with this. So the future of Postcard Networker truly is huge. It's going to be, I think, even bigger than it ever was, because we're going to have a lot more people making a lot more money in the actual network marketing company. Okay, so instead of just making, some money off of the postcards or off of the leads or off of some of the information products or the books and things like that we were selling, we'll actually have a higher end network marketing company that everybody's in, that you're able to generate kind of a significant income from. And I've done this super successfully at least 3 times. I've been in several different companies over the years, but we've really hit it out of the park very well in 3 different companies, all nutritional companies, okay, by the way. And for whatever reason at the time, things didn't work out, different personalities and either decisions on the company's part or decisions on some of my business partners' parts. But I feel really good, obviously, about this company. I feel good about the partnerships that we've made. And I haven't jumped into this. In the past, I kind of jumped into a couple companies through excitement. I took a lot of time researching and spending time with some of the leadership in this company before really making the decision, because it affects so many people. It affects so many people in Postcard Networker, and obviously so many people in the future as we continue to bring people into our company and bring people in through our postcards. And I think it's going to be really exciting. So the future of Postcard Networker truly is the opportunity to lock arms with me personally, with my wife and I, and all of our leaders, and all be in the same company together. The income that you're going to generate primarily is going to come from the network marketing company, okay, from the residual income business. It's also going to come through some information products and packages that we sell through the mail, but they're not going to necessarily be evident to you guys. I'm not posting them online. I'm not posting them in the back office. We're actually just going to direct mail any of the leads. So once you actually, let me take a step back. I'm not going to explain that whole system. I'll explain that in a minute when I talk about the affiliate memberships. But listen, the future of Postcard Networker is going to be very simple. You mail the postcards. I'm going to do all the direct mail follow-ups. You can do some of the follow-ups through the leads and stuff like that if you want to help bring people into the network marketing business. But I'm also going to help you with all of your leads, with every single person. I can be available for 3-way calls. I can be available to just do the calls myself, right? Because I can literally go into anybody's back office and say, okay, I'm going to call these 5 leads today, and try to enroll them into the network marketing company that you and I are both in together, and obviously put them under you and your business, okay? So I'm not going to promise that I'm going to call everybody's leads every day, or I don't want people emailing me saying, Joel, can you call this one guy? But I'm definitely going to work through our entire business on a regular basis to make sure that I'm helping people get started, that I'm helping enroll people, and that I'm helping your downline grow in addition to my own. Okay, does that make sense? So the future of Postcard Networker, I think, is going to be a lot more team-based. It's going to be a lot more exciting. It's going to be a lot more of us working hand-in-hand together instead of just kind of all individually building our own businesses. And I think when we work together, again, like I said earlier, I think there's a lot more income that's going to be available, not only for the leaders, but for every single person that joins us and works with us and kind of sends out the postcards. So let's talk about how you're going to make money with Postcard Networker specifically. So there's basically only going to be 2 parts to Postcard Networker moving forward. Okay, before we used to have 4 income streams in all kinds of different products and services and offers and things like that. And I'll be the first to admit I think we got a little out of hand with some of it. Obviously we provided huge value for everything. We definitely provided a huge amount of value, I think, for everything that we sold. But we're going to kind of close that chapter, and we're going to focus specifically on just simply 2 things. We're going to have an affiliate membership with Postcard Networker. It's only going to be $10 a month, okay? So every single new member that comes into Postcard Networker, if you're an existing member, we're going to transition you guys over the next 7 days or so to just the $10 affiliate membership per month. Okay, I know that we've had like $20, and we've had the OMA program for $49, and you know, so instead of spending like $70 a month on just memberships, we're going to give you all of that for just $10 a month. Okay, so the affiliate membership, the OMA program, the online marketing, the training, the autoresponders, the hosting, like everything is just going to be $10 a month. Okay, there's not going to be any commissions payable on the affiliate memberships anymore. It doesn't make sense. I mean, the point of the affiliate membership is to just cover the cost of like our hosting, cover the cost of our servers, our email servers, our web development, stuff like that. Okay. There's no point in raising the prices. I mean, I know we did this, and you know, I think we did well with it, but at the same time, I'm kind of looking at it like, well, we could charge more and pay commissions, but why would we charge more to the members that are trying to work the business, right? So when we revamped this, I took a hard look at it, and I discussed this with a lot of people, and everyone seems to say, you know, why don't we charge less to the members that are actually active, the members that are building their business, and let us spend more money advertising rather than on membership fees, and just get rid of the commissions, right? So what happens is it actually saves you a significant amount of money, right, as a member. It saves your team money. You don't get paid commissions on that, but there's going to be enough commissions, obviously, on some of the information products and the residual income business, the network marketing company, that you really don't need it anyway, okay? So instead of charging more for the affiliate membership with commissions, we're just going to simply charge the flat fee that we used to have, $10 a month. I think it'll be $9.95 actually. We're also going to let all the new members come in at $1 trial, okay, at $1 for the first 30 days, so that they can get in there. It really makes it very super simple for them to be able to participate. And again, just kind of be part of the team, you know, without having to make a huge commitment, okay? So if you're an existing member, I just ask that you set up your affiliate membership for the $10. If you're not an existing member, you know, people that are just joining for the first time are going to come through our websites that we've revamped a little bit, and they're going to be asked to pay $1. Okay, there will no longer be any free memberships. One of the things that we're going to do over the next probably 14 to 30 days is we're actually going to purge kind of all the free memberships out of the system. We're going to transfer or convert all those people to just leads instead of allowing them to log in and have a membership and maintain a downline and all that kind of stuff. Either they're going to become an affiliate and maintain their downline, or they're simply going to drop off and just become a lead in your back office. The other thing we're going to do along with that is we're going to compress all of the downlines up. So if there's just a bunch of free members underneath you, and they have free members, and they have free members, and they have free members, down 5 generations, 10 generations of people, we're actually going to compress all of those leads up into your back office. So anybody in your downline that's a free member gets compressed up, and you'll actually get access to see all those leads. You'll get all those phone numbers and all those email addresses of everyone that's not active currently in the business as an affiliate. Okay, so that's going to be fairly significant for a lot of people, because there's a lot of generations of quote-unquote free members, right? And those are just basically leads, but you'll be able to have access to be able to call them. You'll have access to be able to email all those people that are in your downline that are just registered currently as free members. As we transfer them over to, instead of having an actual membership account, they're going to essentially just be a lead that you can contact and try to enroll them, obviously, in the network marketing company, as well as you know, get them active back in Postcard Networker. Okay, and we're going to give everyone a chance to kind of keep their downline and keep their leads and keep all that by activating as an affiliate. Listen, it's only $10. If they're not going to pay the $10, then obviously they don't want to continue building the business, right? So we want to compress that up to give you a better opportunity to have more leads and more of those members be able to talk to you. Okay, so we'll have the affiliate memberships. Now, with the affiliate membership for $10, everybody's going to get access to the websites. Okay, so you get your replicated sites, you get your autoresponders, your contact management system. You're going to get the online marketing and advertising program. Okay, you're also going to get kind of access to everything that we have. Okay? All the training, all the archive training, all the live training, etc. Okay, so everything that we have within the system is going to be basically paid for with that $9.95 membership. We're not going to charge any additional fees for any of that. The other thing that we're going to do is, as we send direct mail to all of your prospects, all the people that come through and pay the dollar either offline or online, we're actually going to push your name onto all of those direct mail pieces so that you can get a commission from any of the sales of that stuff that we make. Okay, and you'll start to see that as we grow the business. Again, I'm not going to be super open, I guess, about a lot of that stuff on our websites, okay, or in our back office. I'm not going to be posting all that stuff because I really don't want everybody being involved in that. One of the problems we had before was that everybody wanted to see everything, everybody wanted to have access to it, and then it just got overwhelming for the new person, right? So maybe you as a leader, maybe you as somebody with a lot of experience in this industry wants to see everything. I get it, but if we start posting everything for everybody to see, it really confuses the new members. So the question is, do you really need to have access to every little piece of information as that we're going to be sending out in the direct mail pieces to the membership and to your leads, or are you happy just getting commission checks and not confusing all your brand new members, right? Which is, 90 to 95% of the people in the entire system and the entire downline in your business, right? Most people just don't have the capacity because they don't have the time, right? They would be able to understand it if they were doing this full time or if they have a lot of experience. The problem is they're part-time, they're brand new, they don't have a lot of experience in this industry. I've tried to explain sometimes to some of our leaders in Postcard Networker how all the direct mail stuff works, and they don't get it. People that have been in network marketing for 20 years don't get it. So I think, I just want to ask for a little trust on this, that I'll take care of all of the direct mail follow-ups. I'll take care of you, making sure that you're getting your commissions. All you have to do is just make sure that you're active as an affiliate. That's not going to be the huge part of the commissions in this business anyway. That's just going to be a supplemental income that we help generate for you on the side to be able to help cover the cost of some of the stamps, some of the marketing. And that was really what all that was designed to do in the first place anyway. We got a little out of control with adding more stuff to it in the previous Postcard Networker system, but I'm going to just make it really simple. All of the packages, all of the stuff, all the information products that we sell are all going to be tied specifically to promoting the residual income business, okay, the network marketing company that we're all in. So everything that we send, it won't be things that aren't tied back to you, and it won't be things that aren't tied back to your network marketing opportunity with us, okay? Every single thing I sell is just to funnel people back, funnel your leads back, funnel your members back into the network marketing business, okay? And so for those of you that, and so let's talk about the network marketing business. Let's talk about the residual income business. That's where you're going to make the majority of your money with this opportunity with Postcard Networker. And the company that we've chosen to work with is called Q Sciences, okay? Now, we've got a few different videos out there. You can go into if you log into your back office of Postcard Networker, you can watch a video with Brandon Stevens, one of my business partners and my sponsor in Q Sciences. You can Google Q Sciences. You can go on YouTube. You can look up videos on them. There's a lot of information out there. But all of the information that you need, I believe, to make a decision to work with us is available in your Postcard Networker back office. I'm also going to add a few more videos and a few more things in there in the coming days, just to make it simple and make it easy for everybody to understand. The compensation plan is literally one page, okay, with Q Sciences. So it makes it really easy for everyone to understand how they're going to get paid, how you kind of set up your business. And the great thing about us all being in the business together again is that I can help you. I can help you position members. I can help give you advice on the compensation. I can help maximize your commission. I can help build your business, okay, and be there as a mentor, which kind of was the point in the first place, building the system and being the leader and putting all of this business together to be able to help you. Okay, so sorry, I had to mute there for a second. 3-year-old walking in the office with 2 little dogs. Okay, here, let's keep going. So, so the residual income business with Q Sciences, I think you need to take a hard look at it. I'm super excited about it. Like I said, it took me quite a number of weeks and literally looking at close to 150 different companies in the industry. I looked at every old company, every new company, every company in between, all of their compensation plans, all of their products, and we literally went through everything, and it wasn't easy to find a company that was going to make it easy for us to build a business together. I mean, my number one criteria isn't can Joel make money with it, can I make money with it, which a lot of leaders and a lot of network marketers look for. My number one criteria is can the brand new person, can you, so not you and me, can the brand new person that you bring into the business tomorrow, can they make money in this company? You know, can they make money with this compensation plan? And that it's not easy finding companies that make it easy for the brand new person to actually generate a decent income. And Q Sciences definitely offers that. Not only can we support the growth of our new members, we can build a business and structure it very well with a direct mail kind of operation, with an online Postcard networker operation. We can really maximize, I think, the compensation for all of the new members. And of course, if you can maximize it for the new members, then the leaders are going to do really well as well, right? Push everybody up. So I think that as I went through compensation plan and compensation plan and compensation plan through all the different companies, Q Sciences really stuck out to me. Way above everything else. And I literally actually had to call the company, and I called customer service when I was first looking at it, and I said, can somebody explain the compensation plan to me, because I think there's something missing. I think there's, you know, I think, like, is there other things that I'm not seeing on this one-page sheet that you guys gave us? Like, where's the rest of the compensation plan? And the lady that I talked to at the company said, no, well, I can explain it to you. I mean, that's the entire compensation plan. There's no other supplemental documents. There's no other additional things. Like, that's how we pay people. It's very simple. It's very easy to understand. And she kind of went through it with me. I said, wow, you know, like, I thought that's what it was, but yeah, it truly is. Like, I almost need reassurance that, because in network marketing, I mean, there's so many companies out there that create these, you know, 20-page documents about how you're going to get paid and what you have to do to qualify. I mean, there's entire pages and pages and pages in some companies just describing the qualifications to be able to get to the next level. You know, in Q Sciences, essentially, you get a couple of personals, okay, a couple of people involved, and then you just have to meet volume requirements. Okay, you just have to basically bring in a certain amount of people buying product, customers or distributors. Okay, and to me that kind of made a lot more sense, especially for brand new people and people trying to build a business part-time, because you know, sometimes people, I would be in companies in the past where people wouldn't understand the compensation plan. They're making $2,000 a month, they still don't get it. You know, like, they still don't understand how they're making the money. They couldn't calculate it. With Q Sciences, it's very simple. It's just based on your rank. So as you advance in rank, you get paid more. Okay, and they have a set pay for each rank. Very, very simple. There's no percentages. You don't have to worry about, okay, if I get this, if I get that, if I move somebody up here or there. So have a quick look at the compensation plan. You'll understand what I saw in the first place. And you can find that in your back office in Postcard Networker as well. And then I looked at the products and I said, okay, well, you know, I'm a pretty average guy when it comes to products. I enjoy nutritional products. I need a company that, you know, I always kind of looked at network marketing like it kind of forced me to be healthier, because I don't know about you guys, but I tend to, like, fall off the wagon pretty quickly when I'm, you know, working or you know, just living my life. I tend to just kind of grab whatever to eat. I tend to grab some fast food sometimes. I tend to not be the healthiest all the time. And I find that, when I'm in a network marketing nutritional company, I use all the products because I'm excited about the company. It's like part of the business. So my body and myself, I actually become more healthy being in a nutritional network marketing company than anything else. Than, just selling postcards or just selling information products or selling, there's a lot of people now selling cryptocurrencies and things like that, which I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying what I find is that we tend to be, as network marketers, healthier when we're in a network marketing company because we're actually using the products that we should have been using anyway. You should be buying, your supplements. You should be buying, protein drinks and these things, because in your life and in my life and in most people's lives, we probably don't get enough nutrition anyway. Whereas when we're in a company like this, we tend to use the products and feel better. In the end, it's funny. I was talking to one of our business partners the other day, and I said, people really get significant results from nutritional products and network marketing companies. And I said, I believe the reason why is because everyone's so malnourished, everybody's so undernourished, I guess, nutritionally, that when they start taking just simple vitamins and simple nutrition, they feel significantly better. I can tell you that for me personally, I do. When I started taking the Q Sciences products, my energy levels went up. I started feeling better. I feel like I've been thinking clearer. And I think primarily, the products are really good. They're heavily researched. They have really great ingredients. And, I asked my wife to go through the ingredients and check it out. And she kind of gave the thumbs up, which is perfect for me because she goes through and looks at all the different ingredients, see if it's, the products are healthy, what they're putting in the vitamins, what they're putting in the supplements. But I started using the products and I feel like, wow, I feel really good. And then I'm like, yeah, probably because, not only are they heavily researched and they're great products and like everything else, right, in network marketing. And we can all sit down and argue, okay, are these better than the other ones or whatever? The really educated nutritionalists in our team will be able to tell you that. Okay, I'm not here to tell you yes or no whether these are better than the other ones. But what I'm here to tell you is that they are really good products. I've been taking them. I'm feeling great on them. But I believe, and this is just my own personal opinion, that part of the reason why is because I'm just not getting enough nutrition in my everyday life. And I think most people are like that. I think most people have a significant change in their health when they take nutritional products on a regular basis because they're undernourished. They just don't have the vitamins and minerals and stuff in their regular diets. I remember probably 12 years ago talking to my brother, and he used to say, well, I don't take any vitamins. He was super proud that he didn't take any vitamins. He didn't take a multivitamin. He didn't take a vitamin C. He didn't take any kind of nutritional supplementation. And he just ate right. He just would buy the right vegetables and the right fruits and the right everything. And I said, well, have you done any research ever on the nutrient depletion in a lot of our food nowadays and how they're growing food and the fact that, if you look, and again, we can argue the studies, but some of the things that I've read basically say that the food nowadays doesn't provide the nutrition that it did back 50 years ago. Okay. And the arguments they make for that kind of make sense. And he said, well, that's all BS. I don't believe any of that. And it's okay, but what if? What if the food you're getting isn't as nutritious as it was back 50 years ago? Is the government really got a self-interest in telling you that they believe it, yes or no? Okay. If you look at all of the, if you look at a lot of the super rich people in the world, they've got their private chefs and they're eating everything organic and they're sourcing their, all their food and they're sourcing they have staff to do that. Well, you and I don't have staff to do that. We need to kind of take care of ourselves. And to me, personally, I kind of look at it well, the nutrition's not going to hurt me. right? It absolutely is not going to hurt me. If I get too much of some of these vitamins, your body just flushes it out, okay? But if you don't get enough of them, then you start to experience health issues, right? Low energy, you don't sleep well at night, you can't function properly, your body just has difficulty if it doesn't get all the minerals and nutrients that it needs. So I would rather err on the side of, okay, well, I'm not necessarily a super scientist, so I'm not going to necessarily do all the research, but I would rather take the nutritional products because I feel better, like I'm physically feeling the differences, than not take them. And then my body crave them, need them, and then I end up kind of in a cycle of like overeating the wrong foods and this and that. Anyway, needless to say, that's kind of part of the reason why we chose a nutritional company, and we're working with a nutritional company because I feel like everybody needs it. A lot of people already use nutrition anyway, and with Q Sciences, they have a lot of great research behind a lot of their products. They have wonderful products, so I do want you to take the time to go through them, okay? Try them, use them, let your spouses try them, and I think you'll definitely see why we've made the decision to work with Q Sciences. So I'm going to talk about what you need to do next. I'm going to flip through a couple of different slides. You're going to set up the affiliate program with Postcard Networker if you don't already have it. If you're already in it, we're going to make a transition to move you down to $10 if you're paying more. Don't get so worked up about that today, okay? We'll get that done before your next billing. And if you get billed like tomorrow for $20, we'll refund the difference. We'll refund the $10 and put you back down to $10, okay? So don't worry about that. Just make sure it's set up because for the system to be able to work properly for you, you need to be an active affiliate, and you need to set up your Q Sciences business, okay? So the second thing that you want to do is go into your Postcard Networker back office and join Q Sciences, okay? Join the company. There's a link in there for your upline, okay, for your whoever is active in Q Science above you. Now, if there's nobody active directly above you, eventually it'll just look for the next one, the next one, the next one, all the way up to me. So don't be scared if I'm your personal sponsor in Q Sciences. It just means you have a couple inactive people between us, okay? So set up your Q Sciences business, okay? Join Q Sciences as an ambassador today. The sooner you do it, obviously, the better, because you have a lot of people potentially that can come in below you in Q Sciences. Even if you don't have a downline in Postcard Networker, I have a lot of people, okay, that we're placing. And just so you know, in Q Sciences, we only each build 3 legs. Okay, there's a maximum of 3 legs. So there's really only 3 people directly below me in my business. Okay, I can't put a 4th, a 5th, a 6th, a 10th. All right, 3 people directly below me. Everybody else has to go below them. So the sooner you join, the sooner I can start building volume and people in your team as well. The sooner I can start supporting your business. So you want to get that started immediately. With your sponsor, okay? So there's a link in your back office to join Q Sciences. It's under step number 2. Once you join Q Sciences, please come back in a Postcard Networker, update your username in there. It's just the username that you need to type in. You don't have to type in the whole link. The system will already know the link. You just type in your username, you click save, and you're done, okay? And then your whole downline will be able to join Q Sciences below you. Okay, automatically. The system already knows, right, to look for your link, and it'll display it to them. And then the next thing is just get the new postcards, okay? The new postcards are literally on a truck, on a pallet, coming to Pennsylvania as we speak, okay? They should be here probably, I would think, on about Wednesday, based on when they ship them out. But you should order them today. Order your postcards today, tomorrow, the next day, so that as soon as they arrive here in Pennsylvania, we're able to ship them out to you. Okay, so you can place your order right now. As of today, so as of yesterday, the day before, we were still sending out the old postcards. By the way, the old postcards still work 100%. Okay, it's just got a different picture on it, different pitch on it. All right, but they still are going to work fabulously. Please don't throw any of your postcards in the garbage. Please don't trash any of them. Please don't return them to me. We are going to keep using them if you have them or if you receive them in the next day or two. However, all of the new orders starting today, So if you order today, tomorrow, the next day, all the new orders are going to be 100% of just the new postcards. We're not selling any of the old version postcards anymore. We're going to still use them up if you have them. Okay, we're going to still use them up if you receive them in the next day or two. They're still 100% valid. They still work. They still go to the same websites. They provide the new offers that we have. Okay, but just so you know, any postcard orders that you place from today on are going to be for the brand new cards. Okay, so you can see the new cards in your back office. You can see, if you click on the card, you'll see the front and back of it. And those will start shipping out as soon as they arrive here in Pennsylvania. Okay, the day that they arrive, I'm going to start shipping them out. All right, so I'm thinking they'll probably get here Wednesday, but I'll confirm with you guys. I'll let you know. Once they arrive, I'll send an email and let you know that we're going to start shipping out. Okay, and that's exciting because the new postcards are going to offer the $1 offer through the card, which puts people into our direct mail process to be able to come into Q Sciences and buy some of the information products and things like that. But it also puts them to the website, to your website, okay, your replicated link through their access code, where they can come get a $1 trial and then join Q Sciences directly with you through the website automatically. Okay. Again, everything is set up based on you just sending the postcards and not having to worry about it. Okay. Send the postcards. Everything's going to be set up. The other thing I'm going to mention is, for those of you that have been with us for a while, some of the cards that we've been sending out recently, I do apologize again. Some of you have had to put labels on cards for a little bit because we haven't been printing new cards on some of the older ones because we've been slowly transitioning, and I couldn't necessarily make big announcements that we were changing the cards and changing the business and changing everything. So you've had to put up with putting some labels on some cards for a little bit. So I apologize for that. But no more labels. All right, we're back to business as usual. All the cards will come 100% printed with the addresses, with the access codes. All you'll have to do is just put your stamps on again and go. Okay, so there's not going to be any more labels or any more of that kind of stuff, which is good. I mean, again, I apologize for a bit of a hiatus on the printing on all the cards. For those of you that had to deal with the labels, I know it's probably only an extra 8 minutes worth of work, but it's a pain in the butt, right, putting those labels on. So we are 100% printing the addresses on the cards, on all the new cards, so you don't have to put up with that anymore. Okay, I'm going to just show you a couple of screenshots in your back office, and then I'll let you guys go, so that for those of you that want to get going with the business and get going promoting and building with Q Sciences and with Postcard Networker. So this is what the new back office looks like. You can log in right now. You'll be able to see it. Obviously, I've just blacked out names and phone numbers, email addresses. This is from my back office. So you'll see, obviously I don't want everybody grabbing those names and email addresses and calling those people. But basically, you'll see a little A and a little Q beside everybody's names. If it's grayed out, it means they're not active. So you got to call them or email them or just let the system do the work to be able to upgrade them. It's up to you. But if you see the A in a green or you see the Q in a green, that means that they're an active affiliate. Okay, if it's green, they've paid the $10 or the $1 to be able to become an affiliate. And the active Q or the green Q simply means that they've already inserted their link into step 2 in the residual income for Q Sciences. And it'll show you their Q Sciences business. And when they join Q Sciences with you, you'll get emails and stuff like that as well from the company letting you know. But you can go through very simply, and you'll be able to see if they're active or not active right on the first page or in your downline report. Okay, and so this is very simple to use. Again, the pitch and the different videos and things like that are under the affiliate membership, step 1. Step 2, the residual income. Okay, so under the affiliate membership, we're going to add a video there as well. There's just a little short sales letter there right now. But again, just keep in mind that as people come into the system now, they're not actually going to come to this site in the members area for free. They're going to pay $1 before they get here. They're going to be kind of a paid member when they're in the back office now. So it's going to be a little bit of a different experience for them. And then step 2, the residual income, there's a pitch in there with a video and compensation plan and everything available in there for people to be able to see. So we'll go to the next screen. This is basically, right now, if you can't figure out where to go to set up your affiliate membership, I've got to add a couple more links in a couple other places. But this is the process you can go to be able to get there right now if you can't figure it out. Go to the side panel where it says My Account. Click on Account Info, all right? And it's going to bring up this page here with your picture and your membership information, your affiliate membership, and your Postcard auto ship. Just click on the button here that says Activate, okay, beside your affiliate membership, and it'll bring up this page here that says Affiliate Membership, Active Membership, Recurring Payments, Not Active, $9.95 a month, okay? And then just click Activate Now. When you click Activate Now, this green button here on the next page, it'll bring up a pop-up screen that says Affiliate Membership. I'll get rid of that A, that's a typo. Okay, Affiliate Membership, and choose a plan, and then monthly or yearly. So if you do the yearly membership, of course, you save 2 months for free. It's only $100. So I do recommend that if you plan on being with us long term, save yourself the extra 20 bucks and set up your affiliate membership for the year. Don't have to worry about it again for next year. Otherwise, just set up the activate the monthly affiliate membership for $9.95 a month. You can do that as well. Okay, and that's it. It'll set you up. It'll activate immediately. It'll bill your card the $9.95 or the $99.50, and it's all 100% automated from there. You don't have to worry about anything to do with the affiliate membership once you set it up. Okay, and then the residual income step 2. You can go through that information, watch the video if you haven't watched it, just to get some more information about it. And then basically you're just going to click on your sponsors link. It's in there, so you can join Q Sciences. Please go through your back office, okay, to be able to join, because that's going to take you directly to your sponsored link. Please don't go try to find my link or join through me. It's not going to make sense. I'm going to put you under them anyway, okay? So join definitely through your sponsor. Everybody in Q Sciences and Postcard Networker is in my downline somewhere. Okay, everybody's working with us. We're all a big team. And the great thing, once you start to learn the compensation plan, is we can actually stack members upon members upon members anyway. Okay, so we're going to all build the team together. I'm going to help you no matter where you are. The great thing about them, too, is we go unlimited depth in terms of volume and pay. So I can actually get paid on somebody on my 7,000th generation, and so can you. Okay, so it doesn't matter where you land. It doesn't matter what level you land on, 1st generation or 12th generation or 20th generation. I'm going to be able to help every single person the same. Okay, so please click on your sponsors link to join Q Sciences, and then come back here once you've joined it and just insert your username here. Okay, this is just my username, Start. That's why it says Start, because that's the username I picked. You don't enter like start.myqsciences.com or anything like that there. You just enter your username, click Save Link, and then there's a little button here that you can check your link as well. That basically is just checking your link of what it's going to show to your downline. So just click it. It should take you directly to your Q Sciences website, and you can just double check to make sure it works. Okay? And that's it. Guys, that is 100% of where we're going, how you're going to make money. You know, the business transition is completed. We are going to, as always, for those of you who've been with us for a while, as always, there will be little tweaks that I make to the site. If there's any typos, we'll get rid of them. We're going to add some more videos. There's going to be a brand new video that I just made last night that's going to be uploaded to the pitch page, the dollar page, at the beginning of the process for new members. For new members. So anyway, I am going to let you guys go. Please go set up your affiliate program if you haven't already. If you're not active right now, please set up your Q Sciences ambassador account. Get some products. You can try the products. Just set up at least 100 points. For your initial order, set up at least 100 points on your auto ship, and you'll be fully active. Get the new postcards, and let's start mailing this week. We'll be in touch all week. If you do have questions, please email us or please get in touch with your sponsor, and we'll we'll get going. So have a great weekend, everybody. I wish you all the best. Let's get going. Let's let this rip. Let's have a lot of excitement and make sure you get in touch with your downlines and your members and everybody. So have a great weekend, everyone. I wish you all the best, and we'll talk to you guys all soon. Thanks a lot.